for skateboarding, you like are so focused on the fact that you know you're gonna get hurt. While other sports, it's like kind of like you don't want to get hurt. Like in like stuff like football and stuff, you don't want to like break any bones or anything like that, or get hurt or anything like that. In other sports, how they kind of like prepare you to not get hurt, prepare you to not get hurt. Uh, in skateboarding, it's definitely something that is going to happen. 100%, you're gonna get hurt, and it's one of those things where it's not really I'm preparing to like really hurt myself. I'm preparing to like just know in my head that I will get hurt and it will happen, but it's something you have to like come to terms with in order to like keep skating. Like a lot of my friends, they tried skating for like a while, and they would get hurt and they would just quit. And those are the people that won't skate. But if you get hurt and you recover and then you keep skating, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to keep skating. You're going to keep skating. And that's what makes you get better. But if you're afraid of getting hurt, then it's just, you just won't like go on with skating. And it's just one of those things where you can't know everything about your board immediately, so you're obviously going to get hurt. And it's definitely one of those things where when you try something new, especially when you try something new, you're definitely not going to know how to do it at first. So you're going to have to try it multiple times. And most of the time, it's just small things that you get hurt. You don't break a leg or something like that. It's just if you're smart about what you're trying and you don't like try to kick flip off a 7-leg stair like in your second week of skating, then you're probably not going to like break your leg or your hip or something like that. It's just small things like twisting your ankle or something like that, or like bodying the ground or something. Like small things, but they still hurt, and you got to prepare to do that.
So you believe in this saying, no pain, no gain?
100%. I would agree that no pain, no gain is 100% when it comes to skateboarding. I would say if you said that to any skater, they would 100% agree with you, because there is not one skater that has not gotten hurt in their entire career. That's absolute craziness if I ever heard it. That would be a god. That would be a god. That's not a thing. Every skater's had their fair share of getting hurt, and when you get hurt, then you start to realize things like how to fall easier so you don't like hurt yourself more. Like you tend to get hurt so much that you tend to find ways of not getting hurt that bad when you fall. Like it's one of those things where like in parkour, how they roll after they jump off like a high building or something like that, and they do a roll so that they can bring their momentum and not hurt their knees or the joints or anything like that. It's like that for skating too. Like when it's called falling smart, like falling in a smart way. Like when you fall, you have to think quick, and you have to be like, all right, push my weight in a certain direction so I don't like bang my hip or bang my shoulder or anything like that. It's called, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called falling smart. That's what me and my friends call it. But it's like if I hit like there's multiple times where you'll hit like a rock and it'll stop your tire and you'll go flying, and you kind of just like when you get on the ground, you kind of just push yourself and you'll roll and you'll be all right, instead of like falling and being like, ooh, like that on like all of your weight. That means like you'll hurt all of your shoulder, your arm. I remember when I first started skating, I didn't know how to fall correctly, and I was trying like something way over my skill range, and I fell and I sprained both my wrists because I just didn't know how to fall, and I was trying something that I wasn't supposed to. So that's definitely one of the things that you should look out for, is be smart when it comes to like trying tricks and stuff. I would say a lot of people say start transition, which is like ramps and stuff and learning to be on your board, which me and my friend Obed, we did do that. It's smart for learning stuff like riding and kick turning and stuff like that. But once you've gotten good at riding and like stuff like kick turning and stuff like that, transition kind of becomes a little harder, because then you have to start like doing grinds and stuff, and you're not really ready for that. I wasn't, and that's how I sprained both my wrists. I tried to do a 50-50 grind, and I would fall, and I would fall from pretty decent height, because I was trying to you would go up this ramp and you would hit the 50-50 and you would fall backwards and you would land on your wrists. And so yeah, transitions like definitely a skill like jump in transition. So me and my friend Obed started like street skating for a while, and that's what we've been doing. Mostly because we can learn a little bit more things without like risk of getting hurt as bad. Like things like ollieing up onto that little box over there. This box, you've seen Obed ollie onto it before. I can't do it yet because I've just been practicing it. Me and him are always different, but it's definitely smaller things that they don't have at the bigger skate parks, the bigger transition skate parks, that these small little parks have, that'll give us like a little bit of practice before. Because now, like, as before, Obed couldn't ollie up curbs and stuff, now he can, because now he's been practicing that forever.